Alright, we need to solve the teeth puzzle. So I'm just gonna write down what's in the book, and then I think we should go check that image that we saw in the secret room again. At least there's not too many in a row here. Hello, love. Primary teeth history, permanent teeth history. Okay, so there's 4 primary, 4 permanent. I just gotta figure out which one is which. Which we do by going to the secret room, which was over here. Hey, Dave. Maybe. I clicked out. Okay, so these are probably the primary teeth because there's far less of them. So upper right second molar, upper right central incisor, upper left central incisor, lower left lateral incisor, which is the second one. And then lower right canine, which is the third book. Upper left first bicuspid, which is the fourth book. Lower left canine, which is the third book. Lower left third molar, which is the furthest book. That didn't do anything. It's the right amount of books. Upper right second molar. Yeah, because that shelves the primary teeth, baby teeth. Upper right second molar. Oh, is it flipped because I'm looking at the teeth head on? Upper right second molar. Upper right central incisor. Upper left central incisor. Lower left lateral incisor. Yeah, it's flipped. Okay, lower right canine, which is the third one. Upper left first bicuspid, which is the fourth one. Lower left canine, which is the third one. And lower left third molar, which is the last one. Hey. Alright, we have 18 eyes of 25. We've done Time Will Tell. We've done A Librarian's Tale. We've now done the history of Quincy T. Brooker's teeth. I think we've done the key to the statues. We've done steps in the right direction. We've done the key to the statues. So I don't think we've done the plentiful pirates. So there's octopus at one leg, two legs at left legs, then 6. We gotta figure out the octopus thing, which I think is again back in that secret room. Oh my god, every time. We've done this. We got the eye out of it. We haven't done it for the chicken. We've done this. I took pictures of all these. I've done this like 100 times in the hopes that an eye would come out. Is that, yeah, the chewing is absolutely god awful. No, I got the spider key already, but I think that might be more notes to play at the spider place to get an eyeball. though it doesn't tell me... Unless it tells me out there when I play them what note it is. Sweet. I'm still short, like 5, 6. What else do we have? We have this weird sun thing. We have that weird lightning rod. We have a grabby hand from the shovel that we used. What is this? I don't even remember what this is. What haven't we done? Maybe it's time to talk to people again.
Hello again.
I'll see you later.
Come see me anytime.
We haven't found the iguana yet.
Yes?
Do you think I could borrow your keychain? The one that has Bruno's glass eye on it?
You want to borrow it? What for?
Actually, all I really want is the eye. I mean, it's just so cool.
What if you break it?
If it's on a chain, it can't be that fragile.
I don't think I want to take that chance. Sorry.
The box of your great-uncle's things that you sold to Zeke's curio shop, that was a no-no, wasn't it?
What box of things? I don't know what you're talking about.
I checked out that half-burned receipt from Zeke's that I found in the fireplace.
Well, somebody screwed up somewhere because I haven't sold anything to anybody. Why would I sell one lousy box of stuff when I'm about to inherit a whole house full of stuff? Get real.
You sold it because you needed some quick cash in order to keep Summer happy, didn't you?
How do you know about her?
Playing detective is actually a lot more than a hobby with me. I could make a lot of trouble for you, Henry, but if you come clean, tell me about Summer.
She's this girl I'm in love with. I think she loves me back, but she's so unpredictable it drives me nuts.
How is she unpredictable?
I never know what's gonna make her happy. Like, just before I left, I took practically every bit of cash I had and bought her a bunch of CDs. You know, to keep her occupied while I was gone, right? Well, soon as I get here, she calls and says her sound system just went bluey and I had to buy her a new one because what good were the CDs I bought her if she couldn't play them? So then you threw a bunch of Bruno's things into a box and sold it to that curio shop. Yeah. I wired her the money, but then she called and said she also needed new headphones. Next call, it was new speakers. And now she expects me to buy her a flat-screen TV. When I try to talk to her about always wanting more like that, she gets really mad. But I'm afraid if I don't give her what she wants, I'm afraid she'll dump me. And I couldn't take that. I mean, she's the only girlfriend I've ever had. Ever will have, probably. Look, you don't need to go telling Renee or any of those lawyers about selling that stuff, right?
I guess I could just forget all about it. Especially if you were to, say, do something for me.
I know. You still want the glass eye? Take it. Go ahead. It's all yours. You want something, I want something. Take it and we're even, okay?
Well, it's not like you sold off half the estate or anything.
$300. That's all I've gotten out of his estate. I swear. Go on, take it.
You getting played, brother.
I was naughty, but from now on I'll be nice, I promise.
Do you know anything about the crystal skull that was in that box of junk you sold to Zeke's?
There wasn't any crystal skull in that box.
Are you sure? It would have been inside another box.
Well, I did throw in some smaller boxes. Like I said, I was just grabbing stuff. Was it valuable?
All I really know for sure right now is that it's missing.
Great. Be just my luck to have sold something that wasn't junk to that glorified trash collector.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. We haven't done anything with these yet. We have 20 eyes now. Yes, you've heard that roll every time I pick that up. That's the only one though. The other trophies don't do a rolling noise. We haven't really done anything with this book here. It's got Charlie Wicker in it, but we haven't used that information at all. We've done the Charlie Wicker puzzle. We've done this puzzle. There's only those two people to talk to here, and then I guess we can call people?
This is Dr. Gilbert Buford's answering service. How may I help you?
Never mind.
Who is it?
Hi, it's Nancy Drew.
Yes?
Do you know of any relationship between the Whisperer and a crew in New Orleans called the Jolly Rogers?
A crew named after the skull and crossbones flag flown by European and American pirates? How so very colorful! Yo-ho-ho! Why'd you ask?
The man who called you about the Whisperer, Bruno Bollet, he was a member of the Jolly Rogers. I just thought maybe one had something to do with the other.
Had the Whisperer fallen into the hands of pirates, I promise you my research would have turned up that fact. But it didn't. Therefore, no relationship. Coincidence strikes again.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck to you, dear.
Due to current weather and road conditions, cab service to the greater New Orleans area has been temporarily suspended. We regret being unable to serve you at this time.
Everybody take a drink. We're calling Ned.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
Henry confessed that he sold off some of Bruno's things because he needed money to keep his girlfriend Summer happy.
She's high maintenance, huh?
Extremely. You're so lucky.
Hey, don't I know it. Think he sold off the crystal skull?
I don't think so, no. He acts like he's never heard of the Crystal Skull.
And so the search goes on.
In order to find that crystal skull, it looks like I'm going to have to find all of Bruno's glass eyes.
Bruno wore a glass eye?
He wore a lot of glass eyes. Not all at once, of course, but from this box I found in his study, it looks like he had at least 25.
What makes you think finding them will lead you to the skull?
Something Bruno said to Professor Hotchkiss, whom I've met before, by the way, in Wisconsin. Did I ever tell you about her?
Why does that name bring Boots to mind? Boots and cheese.
Anyway, it turns out she's an expert on the crystal skulls. So Bruno called her once, and when she asked him if he knew where the skull called the Whisperer was, he said, "The eyes have it."
He meant eyes with an E instead of an A.
Right.
Did he lose all these eyes or hide them on purpose?
I'm pretty sure he hid them on purpose.
And I thought Henry was weird.
While I was picking mushrooms for Renee, I almost lost my hand to one of Bruno's pets.
You have a big dog or something?
A big alligator named Bernie.
How can you make a pet out of an alligator?
Apparently by exploiting their fondness for marshmallows.
Well, stay away from them. I like your hands just the way they are.
I can't quite figure out whether Renee neglected to tell me about him by accident or on purpose.
Hey, if you're not sure, you'd better stay away from her, too.
That's it for
You're
now.
not gonna
Great
call
hearing from
Bess
you.
yet?
Keep it up.
I
that
will.
low
Talk to you
rolling?
soon.
You'd better. Bye.
That low rolling and the... I wonder if there's a thing I can click on now that we are searching for the eyes on that trophy.
Did your great uncle by any chance wear a glass eye?
Yep, wore a glass eye for as long as I can remember. Had a whole collection of them. Liked to wear a different color every day.
Okay, so I think we're at 21. We're missing 4, and we haven't done the pirate puzzle, and there's like 2 or 3 things we haven't used in our inventory. Which is a bit frustrating as well. We need to find that frickin' iguana. I don't know if we had even watched much of Snowpiercer last time. I don't know why they'd remind you of Snowpiercer. TV show is pretty good, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't care for the movie that much, but TV show's pretty good. It's on Netflix. We watch sci-fi because sci-fi is total nonsense. You know? Hey, Andrew. Perpetual motion trains are the best kind of trains. I'm gonna try one more conversation with these folks, and then
Yes?
I'm going to keep looking around.
Sounds good.
I guess call Bess.
Hello again.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for coming by.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
That's funny.
That's what I was going to ask you.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Another question?
I hear that you're a member of the Jolly Rogers crew. Is that true?
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I am not. I'm sure someone as charming and attractive as yourself has her share of secrets, too. Am I right?
Be that as it may, just what is a crew?
Crews are organizations whose primary purpose is to put on parades during Mardi Gras. They also put on fabulous parties. Very private parties. Members only. Some consider crews to be private clubs. Secret societies is a term others have used. However, back in the 1990s, the city decided not to issue the Jolly Rogers any more parade permits, unless they opened their crew to pretty much anyone who wanted to join. So, refusing to be blackmailed, they chose instead to simply not put on parades anymore. As far as the city is concerned, the Jolly Rogers no longer exist.
Was Bruno Bollet a Jolly Roger too?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
I'll let you get back to your gumbo.
Good night.
Dude's gone. Why can I look at this? Somebody already made a joke that that's a re-dead.
Sneeze, lady. What's going on?
Guess I'll check this place out some more.
You got a question, just holler. He's gone now. I gotta go.
Hello?
Bess here. Oops. Looks like Dr. Buford decided he's had enough gumbo.
He's not at Granny Pumpkin's anymore?
Nope. But here's what else I've learned since I talked to you last.
Okay, so that was a little bit different transition.
And that's all she wrote.
Excellent. Thanks for the report.
Stay in touch. See ya.
Maybe I can call the doctor now.
This is Dr. Gilbert Buford's
Son of a
answering
bitch.
service. How may I help you?
Actually, I guess you can't. Sorry.
So now what?
Hello again.
I'll leave you to your potting.
Fare thee well.
Yes?
Did you know that Bruno was a member of a group called the Jolly Rogers?
No. Should I care?
Maybe not, but I care. They apparently ran around wearing Skeleton Man costumes.
Don't know anything about it, sorry.
You are useless.
I'll check back with you later.
Awesome.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna reread the stupid pirate part. Actually, what is this sun thing, man? I don't remember where I got this, honestly. Will this fit in Bruno's thing outside? It's the one thing I didn't try. Well, that's the thing, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's like a... Okay, am I supposed to use the hand thing to try and get Bernie to bite it? Yeah, real life Bernie. Like, I'm at a loss. Like, he's one of the only things I can still interact with. I don't know what else to do. Good idea. Not what I had intended to do. But like just pushing out here rocks the log. like a cut scene right away. It's frustrating. This is the thing that like shines and makes music in the model. Things that I have not successfully used anywhere to my memory is this weird thing that looks like, I don't know, an elaborate bottle opener, and I can't look at it closer. This thing that we got off the wall, which looks like a lightning rod. This sun disc. And then this thing used to be the shovel that we used to dig up for Charlie Wicker, but now it's just the hand at the end of the shovel. Also the mango, or I can't remember what it is, percent something that we need to use on the iguana, which I can't find. Combining things has never really been a Nancy thing unless you could like directly look at a thing like this, but everything we can directly look at is literally just a document. Here's the tree that we can click in the model, but we can't do anything with here. That's where we did the Charlie Wicker puzzle. Not that I can recall, no. Problem is, like, I've been everywhere and I haven't found anywhere that I can click on except for, like, that place where Bruno's buried. But it won't let me put anything there. Yeah, there's thunder all the time. none of these places I can go say anything, but they have names that I assume mean something. Like, we got the lightning rod from up here. I'm gonna read the stupid pirate story again. Plentiful pirates and nautical nonsense, stealthily stalking, then famished and anxious, out hunting west waters, he was cantankerous. Out here were the sea-stricken pirates aplenty, a week's worth of looting left their large stomachs empty. Down to the port we'll plunder some dinner, but the truth is that these pirates could have been thinner. Their villainous vessel was bogged down by booty, they would drop off the treasure and away they'd be scooting. They would foul up the village and make a great mess. Down to the mangroves they'd surely digress. Is that what that thing in my inventory is? A mangrove? Ah, it's a beastie. Swim for your lives. The calm sea's treachery left a surprise. A long-legged beastie whose eyes were aglow had spotted some treasure in the hold down below, and his curious nature could not let it go. So he tore down the hull, and alarmed were the pirates, he started to break down the structures inside it. Yeah, the numbers are all weird, too. His nautical naughtiness knocked down the ship. Those petrified pirates were muddled and miffed, so they fired their guns at this grand octopus, at one leg, at two legs, at left legs, then six. But the creature continued with two other arms. The northwestern water wailed in with alarm. The pirates abandoned this nautical nonsense and swam right to shore with their rather large haunches, but gaggles of gunmen got left getting gobbled. The creature was angry in its own ink it bobbled. So down dove the octopus right to his den. He spit out their bones and fashioned a fence. And each treasure, of course, he had not left behind. He'd befriend all these baubles in a very short time. And long lived this octopus hidden away, but his fate fell. So here's what I think. I think this has to do with the eyeballs, actually. So this is not what we need. So my guess is like maybe 1 to 5. Yeah, because there's 25 and there's like directions on each of these pages. Left, port, left, and it's the direction you need to face the eyes. So I don't think that has to do with us. So we need to find the last 4 eyes. So we need to find 4 eyes. Where have we not... I did not need to be here. So that's writhing roots. In the back area of writhing roots on the left, if we follow this, is this thing with the boing boing boing. But like, I can't do anything if I go there from the tree. If these have got to be interactable for a reason, right? So, I may be looking too much into this. But Bernie does one. This does two hoots. Sort of. Kinda, not really. This like changes 3 colors. And this is like 5. It's kind of 4. I don't know. Yeah, that's the concern. That's true, actually. A little stumped.
This is Dr. Gilbert Buford's answering service. How may I help you?
Oops, wrong number.
You've reached the home office of Professor Beatrice Hotchkiss. I've called it a day, and since I hate returning phone calls, mostly because people rattle off their numbers so fast that I never write them down correctly, just call me back later. Ta-ta!
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
On second thought, I'll call you back, okay?
But I want to hear what you've been doing.
Don't worry, you will. Later. Bye, Ned.
Bye, Nan.
Like, I can, but it's just gonna light up on the things that normally light up. Oh, we also have this. Which I don't know what it means. What if the... What if the numbers have something to do with the words on that side as well, then? I don't think so. Oh yeah, when we were last here, she said it was May 31st, right? So I guess I called her again?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
That's funny.
That's what I was going to ask you.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Evening. What can I do for you?
A bowl of gumbo, please.
There you go.
Hot, but yummy.
Sneeze lady, what's going on?
Guess I'll check this place out some more.
Enjoy.
Yeah, maybe I gotta go through Nancy's book O observation. Be right back.
Hello?
What's up?
Not much. What about you?
Ditto.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Hey, nice. I even missed it. Clues. Whoa, 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 what's this? On the piece of paper I found in the dummy's head is a clue, followed by a bunch of lines that I'm apparently supposed to fill in. Hello, where is that? Oh, we've already used this. Okay. We haven't done this. So we gotta use the Book of Dead folk. The last person buried on his guard. There's like 12 pages of this shit. Okay, 19th. Oh, maybe it's all in. Yeah, it's all in chronological order. Never mind. Last person married Tammy Tasselman and Terra Siesta.
That looks like the right name.
Do I have to go there? Couldn't sleep without a peep, so when she died, we buried her deep. Okay. Well, we gotta find the next person. So probably something to do with their name. Yeah, maybe. Sorry, who? Yeah, 1 second. Constant snoring.
That's gotta be it.
It's a pun. She is in crowing crypts. Just to the right and then north. Hey, Doug. Constant snoring. Never early, never late. Is there somebody named Unctual? Oh, actually, I think there was somebody with the last name Time. Was it just in time? It is just in time.
That looks like the right name.
Sorrel Park. The furthest one away. So much busy work though. Just in time, all dressed up with no place to go. Now just start trying to guess it before we even get back to the book. I'll take a drink if you even get remotely close. Let's just start at the start of the book. Cloud Nimbus, if there's a cloud one. Polyester Givens? That seems shitty.
That doesn't make sense. This name doesn't fit the clue.
Shit. Skipped right past that.
There. I'm no dummy.
I am. Mannequin is in the Writhing Roots Memorial. Which I go to the tree and then left. Fun, except you need to walk back and forth. Died in debt. I think it's somebody named Owen. Yeah, died in debt. Guess his name's Doug? Owen Moore.
That looks like the right name.
God damn, honey. Sorrow Park. It's the far one again. A stand-up person. Well, this is the front of the book. Eileen Never? Neil deGrasse Tyson? And I'm just gonna flip through looking for Eileen or Neil. Kneel down?
Let's hope Neil is lying down by now.
Crowing Crypts. I think that's... to the right and then north. All that's left of me are these old bones. Dr. McCoy? All that's left of me are these old bones. Okay, I'm stuck on this one. That would break the... That would 100% break the puzzle. Why would they change to an anagram in the middle? Yeah, but you spend 4 clues giving you puns and then they change it to an anagram? That's just a fucking bad design. I don't even remember what told us what the shovel was. It's in the book, I think. In a place where bones are buried, and so some too you seek. Start with Charlie Wicker sleeps. Tread lightly on ground that sinks and seeps. Charlie will give you directions, but count on my shovel to find you the way when you find the place. It says my shovel. Oh my god, I would have never...
This name doesn't fit the clue.
Bingo.
Terra Siesta. This one up here. All that's left of me are my bones, my remains. Bloomed too late, pruned too early. There was somebody named Hyacinth or whatever. Although that's not really a pun. There's also somebody named Lilac.
This name doesn't fit the clue. This name doesn't fit the clue.
It's gonna be wrong, but I'm still putting it in.
That doesn't make sense.
Shut up.
Smells right to me.
That was a bad one. And I got it before you typed it. The one to the left up here. Damn right. Rose, winter, spring. She would have given you the shirt off her back. Appears to be the last one. Did you see that? If that's what it is, then I'm gonna be inconsolable. Yeah, we already saw her.
Hopefully this will givens me a clue.
40 Winks Mausoleum. To the right and then south. Same name as my dog at 10, moved from his grave and buried again. I guess we're gonna have to ask about a dog?
Hello again.
Did Dr. Bollet by any chance ever mention the name of his dog to you?
Well, now, seems to me he did say he had a dog once, way back when he was a young'un. But when it comes to its name, I'm afraid I'm no help at all.
I'll leave you to your potting.
Thanks for coming by.
Oh, the one behind the counter.
Yes?
Do you by any chance know the name of Bruno's dog?
He had a dog? That's news to me. In other words, no, I sure don't.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Groovy.
This is Dr. Gilbert Buford's answering service. How may I help you?
Oops, wrong number.
You've reached the home office of Professor Beatrice Hotchkiss. I've called it a day, and since I hate returning phone calls, mostly because people rattle off their numbers so fast that I never write them down correctly, just call me back later. Ta-ta!
Hello?
Hi, Bess. How you doing?
Great. I just took a nice, luxurious bubble bath and I'm ready to boogie. When are you coming back here?
That's still kind of hard to say, but listen. Remember that old photo of a boy and his dog you said you saw in that box of stuff Henry sold to Lamont?
Yeah?
Did it look like it was maybe taken in the 1920s?
That's exactly what it looked like. Why?
Because I need to find out the name of Bruno Bollet's dog. And if that boy was Bruno, then that was probably his dog. Was there any writing on the picture?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think it said Bruno.
That's all it said? Just Bruno?
No, it said Bruno but whatever came after and was hidden by the frame.
I really need to know the name of that dog.
Oh, no. No, you don't. No more snooping.
Bess, just get into that box again and see if the dog's name is on that picture. That's all I want you to do.
How? I can't just go waltzing into Lamont's back room.
And he's for sure as heck not gonna fall for that sneeze contraption again.
There must be some other way you can distract him. Please, Bess? I can't tell you how important this is. You gotta do this for me. Please?
Okay.
Yeah,
We're not gonna have any fun here until you solve this mystery, and since you can't do that until I do this... Okay, I'll sneak into the back room and take another look at that photo. I mean, I will if I don't screw up.
Think positive, Bess. You're gonna do fine.
You bet I am. In fact, I'm not going to call you again until I have seen that picture. I'm going in.
You go, girl.
Oh, she went straight in. I can't even look at the book to show you. But the last one was like Polyester Gibbons, and the one before that was... I don't remember.
Hey!
You know, I still feel guilty about that sneezing thing, so how about I go and get you a nice big bowl of gumbo?
Just so happens I'm starving, so hey, you got a deal.
Great. I'll be right back.
He hates hot sauce. So we just put hot sauce on it. It's easy. I figured this puzzle out.
Hey, what'll it be?
Can I get a gumbo to go, please?
Dive in.
This is what being a detective is like. You feed people stuff they're have violent reactions to.
That my gumbo?
There you go. Enjoy.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're gonna have to excuse me.
Uh-oh. I better get out of here.
Grant? The dog's name was Grant?
That's what it said on the photo.
Kind of a weird name for a dog, huh?
Yeah, well, Bruno Bollet was kind of a weird guy. Hey, thanks a lot, Bess. You've been a huge help.
I'll tell you, being sneaky takes a lot out of me. I'm exhausted.
I still don't know when I'll get back there, so just kind of hang loose, okay?
Story of my life. Call me if you need me.
I will. Bye.
Dude, we didn't even take that note, eh? Or is it the bone thing in the model? Yeah, there's no Grant in the book. So am I going to check this? The name of his dog when he was 10, dug up and then buried again. Huh, see? Derek Grant. Oh, Derek Grant. I was not looking for the right thing, but found it anyway? Oh, I understand the clue now, actually. I'm just gonna go confirm it, but I think it meant same name as my dog when I was 10, so not his dog. But like buried twice, so 2 Derek Grants. So there's Derek Grant's Writhing Roots Memorial, which I did once. But if you go further back... I guess I'm wrong. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I lucked into it. So we're still shy 3 eyes, but we got a pirate hat for Iguana Boy upstairs, maybe? Okay, so the pirate hat's been added in. Do not understand. Oh, hello.
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy. Iggy, come here, Iggy. Got something for ya.
What am I supposed to be doing here? What is happening? The name that opens every Jolly Roger meeting opens me. Yeah, like, can we make a word with the letters grouped like this?
This is Dr. Gilbert Buford's answering service. How may I help you?
Never mind.
You've reached the home office of Professor Beatrice Hotchkiss. I've called it a day, and since I hate returning phone calls, mostly because people rattle off their numbers so fast that I never write them down correctly, just call me back later. Ta-ta!
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
I've been having Bess do some sleuthing for me.
You're kidding. I thought you said Bess was a disaster when it came to detective stuff.
I never said that. I mean, I may have said she wasn't particularly adept at snooping.
Ah, but this is not snooping. It's sleuthing.
Exactly.
So how's she doing?
You know Bess, when she puts her mind to something, there's no stopping her. She's doing awesome.
Awesome?
Okay, maybe not awesome, but she's certainly, you know.
Not totally screwing up?
Right.
That's what I figured.
Get this. Bruno had a pet iguana that he liked to dress up in little costumes.
Say what?
I kid you not. I found little outfits for Iggy. That's the iguana's name, Iggy, in Bruno's study. He could dress him up like a mailman, an optometrist, or a pirate.
Now I've heard everything.
That's it for now.
Call again, like soon.
I'll try. See ya.
Bye, Nancy.
We might not need Bess. It must have something to do with this calendar or the...
Hello?
Hi, Bess. Listen, you busy?
Why?
I need you to do something
Oh, apparently
for
we
me.
do.
What?
I need you to infiltrate the meeting of the Jolly Rogers crew that's about to be held at Rampart and Dumaine, which has got to be right near Zeke's. You're going to have to look around for it. Now, to get into the meeting, you'll need to put on that skeleton man costume you saw in the back room. And once you're in the meeting, you'll need to listen for the name that opens the meeting so you can tell me what it is, okay?
No.
Beth, I know you don't like to do stuff like this, but this is really, really, really important, and it'll be the last thing I ask you to do. I promise.
Oh, all right. I don't suppose it would do any good to point out that the curio shop is closed.
You'll find a way in. Oh, and if anyone at the meeting asks, the password is Scuttle's Bones.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
That's the spirit.
What's the password?
Password? Right. Let's see.
It's scuttled bones, you idiot.
Scuttled bones.
Better hurry, we're just about to start.
Welcome, my fellow Jolly Rogers.
I know that
We
voice.
have several pressing matters to discuss this evening, so let us begin. As you may or may not have heard, certain city officials are attempting to deny us the right not only to gather in public places during the Mardi Gras season, but they have also seen fit to...
Shoot, I forgot to turn off my cell phone.
It seems we have an uninvited guest. Get him!
Let go! You're making a big mistake! Let go of me! Look, I'm not here to make trouble. You're making a big deal out of nothing. Can't we just talk about this? Where are you taking me? If you just let me explain!
Why, it seems our trespasser is of the female variety. Let's have a look.
That's right. You know me and I know you, Dr. Buford. And I also know that you were the one who attacked my friend over at the Boley Mansion today. And if you don't tell me why right now, I promise you, you are gonna be in one big world of hurt.
The young lady's clearly upset about something. Clarence, take over the meeting while I try to find out why she's making all these crazy accusations.
They're not crazy and you know it.
I will tell you everything, Miss Marvin, in private.
And he did. He told me everything, Nancy. I bluffed him into confessing. You would have been so proud of me. Oh, and before I forget, the name they chanted at the start of the meeting was Jean Lafitte.
Jean Lafitte. Great. Now, what did Dr. Buford tell you?
Okay. First off, he said that with his dying breath, Bruno Boley directed him to steal the painting of Henry's parents and lock it up in Henry's parents' crypt. Bruno seemed to think that way Henry would wind up with the crystal skull instead of somebody else.
So Dr. Buford dressed up in his skeleton man costume, stole the canvas, and hid it in the crypt like Bruno asked.
That must have been when Renee saw Mr. Death.
But then, Dr. Buford had second thoughts and decided to heck with Henry. He wanted that crystal skull for himself. So this afternoon, he dressed up in his skeleton man costume again and snuck into Henry's house so he could get the key from that mini cemetery and retrieve the painting he'd left in that crypt, knowing the painting would somehow lead him to the skull.
Only I walked in on him and ruined everything.
Right. And now that we're onto him, he says he no longer wants the skull. He's embarrassed that he allowed his superstitious side to get the best of him and says whoever finds the skull is welcome to it. At least that's what Dr. Buford said. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh what?
I told him you were looking for the skull.
That's all right.
Actually, I told him you were on the verge of finding it.
Why would you tell him that?
I don't know, I got carried away. So if he lied to me, and he really does still want the skull, then he might come after you. He left right after we talked, and I don't think he went back into that meeting. What if he's on his way over there?
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Why don't you just... Whoa, that bolt of lightning was huge. Anyway, why don't you just go relax, and I'll be back at the hotel before you know it, okay? Bess? Hello? Bess, you there? Nope, she sure isn't.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, Jean Lafitte. Let's just start clicking the right one. That's pretty easy.
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
Maybe I gotta dress them up in each costume? Shit, I clicked out. Don't kill me, bugs.
If I need another loquat, I'll
Low
just
plot,
come
that's
back.
what they were called.
Come and get it, Iggy.
One eyeball shy.
Come and get it, Iggy.
Milo Research and Technology. Dear Dr. Boulay, I have completed my review of the data gleaned from the test that I ran last Tuesday on the crystalline replica of the human skull which you and Miss Amande brought in. What follows is a simple answer regarding its authenticity, which the two of you requested. My analysis showed that the skull, while made of remarkably pure crystal, was carved using modern instruments. In layman's terms, the skull is a fake. Again, thank you for allowing Milo Research and Technology to serve you. Sincerely, Chas Milo. We have a phone number. But we also have a clown outfit. F.
Come and get it, Iggy.
Nothing. Alright.
Yeah?
Is this Milo Research and Technology?
This is Chaz, Milo. Service forwarded your call to my cell. What do you want?
Are you all right?
I'm at the gym. On the treadmill. It's called multitasking.
Well, about the letter you sent to Dr. Boulay, you know, where you told him the skull was a fake, I was just wondering...
I never told him that.
Never told him what?
I told him that skull was authentic.
No, you said in the letter the skull was carved using modern instruments.
I said all the tests I ran proved the skull had been hand-carved and hand-polished. Probably took decades to make.
But the letter Dr. Boulay got said just the opposite.
Then the letter he got must not have been the letter that I wrote.
Are you saying the crystal skull is real?
Hey, I'm not saying it's magic or anything. I'm just saying it wasn't made using 19th century, 20th century, or 21st century technology.
Did you carbon date it to see how old it was?
The thing was pure quartz. No carbon in quartz. No carbon, no carbon dating. Hey, look, I'm gonna hang up now. If I try to talk anymore, I'm gonna pass out.
Just one more question. Did you send that letter saying the skull was authentic to anyone else?
No, just Dr. Boulay. I heard he died recently. Good thing I billed him up front.
Yeah, well, thanks for your help.
No problem.
Wow.
This is Dr. Gilbert Buford's answering service. How may I help you?
Never mind.
You've reached the home office of Professor Beatrice Hotchkiss. I've called it a day, and since I hate returning phone calls, mostly because people rattle off their numbers so fast that I never write them down correctly, just call me back later. Ta-ta!
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
Remember how I told you that Bruno liked to dress Iggy the iguana in different outfits?
You don't soon forget something like that.
Well, get this. Iggy also hides things in the vents, and depending on what outfit he's wearing, he'll go into the vent and bring out different stuff.
You have got to be joking.
Like, I dressed him up as an optometrist, and he brought me out a glass eye.
Poor Henry. If weirdness is genetic, he doesn't stand a chance.
I'm pretty sure a letter caused Bruno Bollet to have that heart attack.
A letter?
Apparently, Bruno and Renee had recently taken the crystal skull to a lab to see if it was authentic. The lab guy mailed Bruno a letter summarizing his test results, which showed the skull was a fake, and when Bruno read it, I think the shock was just too much for him.
So much for his being murdered.
Actually, that's not quite true. When I called the lab guy, he said that in his letter, he told Bruno the skull was authentic.
You mean someone faked the letter that said the skull was a fake?
Yep, which means Bruno more or less did die at someone else's hand.
Good grief. Have you told anyone?
No, and I don't think I'm going to. For one thing, I don't want to tip my hand. For another thing, I don't want anyone thinking that skull is the real deal after all.
Which apparently it is.
The only thing those lab tests proved is that the skull is at least 300 years old. Not that it has magical powers or anything.
But still, finding it would be pretty cool.
Nothing more to report.
Keep me posted. You got that?
Got it. Bye, Ned.
Bye, Nance.
I guess I'll go talk to other people here. Like, I haven't gotten an eyeball out of this yet.
Yes?
I'll check back with you later.
Sounds good.
Hello again.
I think I found the letter that Dr. Bollet was reading when he had his fatal heart attack. Iggy the iguana had taken it. Apparently, Dr. Bollet did have a crystal skull and believed possessing it would make him immortal. So he had it tested, and the lab sent him its findings in this letter. Read the second paragraph.
My analysis showed that the skull, while made of remarkably pure crystal, was carved using modern instruments. In layman's terms, the skull is a fake.
My guess is Dr. Bollet believed in the skull so completely that when he read it was a fake, he was totally devastated, and his heart just stopped. But what I don't quite understand is, why did you tell me you didn't know about the crystal skull when this letter indicates you did?
All right. Dr. Bollet told me about the skull. As you said, he believed with all his might owning that skull was the reason he was still going strong at 95. I lied to you because, well, for one thing, Dr. Bollet swore me to secrecy. And for another, he kept the skull hidden. And up until just this minute, I wanted to be the one who found it.
What made Dr. Bollet decide to have the skull authenticated?
Getting the skull tested was my idea. When Dr. Bollet told me about it, I was skeptical and that troubled him. So I helped him find a private laboratory where we could take it so any and all doubts would be dispelled once and for all. I certainly did not anticipate that the truth would result in his keeling over and dying like that. Well, now that I too know that the skull's a fake, I can stop fretting over its whereabouts. In fact,
not fake,
I
Lee.
should probably thank you and Iggy for setting me straight.
Nice talking to you.
Come see me anytime. What?
I'd better get going.
I know it's
Fare
not
thee
fake.
well.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
On second thought, I'll call you back, okay?
But I want to hear what you've been doing.
Don't worry, you will. Later. Bye, Ned.
Bye, Nan.
Still have a bunch of stuff that we have not figured out a use for. We're missing one eye.
Yes?
I'm going to keep looking around.
Whatever.
Oh, shit. That was a coin. Alright, here's the pirate shit. Need a new piece of paper, hold on. For 1 to 5, what do we have? We have west. And left. And this one we have down. And then down again. This is 8 to 12. We had, down. Left. Oh, you have an up? Hold on. Oh yeah, up. Up before down. I didn't miss that in here, eh? West. left, down. Yeah, I don't know what out would be. Up, down, left, down, and down, 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 down. You know what? Out might be one. Because there's, before, other than up, down, left, right, there is like just staring straight out. Out, west, out. There's still only 4 out of 5 here though. Where's in? No, there's no in. You can't turn the eye off or anything. Unless I don't know. Down to the port, we'll plunder some dinner, but the truth is that these pirates could have been thinner. Their villainous vessel was bogged down by booty. See, this makes sense. There's only 2 downs, and there's only 6 and 7. Like, I feel like there's needs to be 5 here. I just don't know. We have 4. They would foul up the village and make a great mess. Down to the mangroves, they'd surely digress. That's 2. It's a beastie. Swim for your lives. The calm seas treachery. Left a surprise. That's 3 out of 4 here. And then 13 to 16, we got long-legged beastie whose eyes were aglow, had spotted some treasure in the hold. Down, and then maybe below? His curious nature could not let it go, so he tore down again. And alarmed were the pirates, he started to break down again. Structures inside it. His nautical naughtiness knocked down. The ship, the petrified pirates were muddled and miffed, so they fired their guns at this grand octopus at 1 leg, at 2 legs, at left legs, then sick. But the creature continued with 2 other arms, the northwestern? North and then west? Oh, you got port somewhere. Down to the port. Well, that's no good. That means we have a bunch in here. Pirates abandon this nautical nonsense. He swam right to shore with their rather large haunches, but gaggles of gunmen got left. Getting gobbled, the creature was angry and in its own ink it bobbled. So down dove the octopus right to his den. He spit out their bones and fashioned a fence. And each treasure, of course, he had not left. Like, there's more words than... He'd befriend all these baubles in very short time. Out of all the words I've written down, I still haven't written 25. Anyways, 1 to 5. First one says out, second one says west. Third says out, that says left, and then I don't know. Like, I'm convinced this should be the last quest. But we have stuff in our inventory we haven't used yet. No. Yeah, I thought that too. Okay, ignoring like what's on each page. Let's try and just get all of the words that might be it. So we got out west, out left, down port, down. Like that actually covers 7 words. So we got out west, out left, down, port, down, drop? Drop could be. Up, down, left. So I'm still holding drop as a maybe. Down. We also have below as a maybe. Down. Down. Like if we use drop, it's a maybe. If we use drop and below, we can do these 2 pages. Is that what they meant? I'll have to read it again. Hold on, we got out, west, out, left, down, port, down, drop, up, down, left, down, below, down, down. We're still 1 shy. They do say it mean port as a place. You're correct. His nautical naughtiness knocked down the ship. His petrified pirates were muddled in myths, so they fired their guns at this grand octopus at 1 leg, at 2 legs, at left legs, then 6. The creature continued with 2 other arms. The northwestern water wailed in with alarm. And then pirates abandoned this nautical nonsense and swam right to shore with their rather large haunches. Gaggles of gunmen got left getting gobbled. Creature was angry. Its warm ink bobbled. Down dove? The octopus right to his den. He spit out their bones and fashioned a fence, and each treasure, of course, he had not left behind. Befriend all these baubles in very short time. So dove is the last word that we might need. Long live this octopus hidden away, but his fate fell quite quickly. Fell, maybe, as well? Jesus Christ. Where would we leave off? 15 we were at down. This is stupid. So we take port out. So we have out, west, out, left, down. If we take port out, this would actually be down. Then this might be down as well, which it already is. And this would be up. This would be down. This would be left. This would be down. 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 This would be left. North. West. Right. Left. Down. Down? Right, out, left? Nope. Ugh. We came right to this puzzle. Maybe somebody can help us.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
I changed my mind. Okay if I call you later?
You promise?
Promise. Bye, Ned.
Later.
This is Dr. Gilbert Buford's answering service. How may I help you?
Never mind.
You've reached Milo Research and Technology. Leave your name and number and a brief message at the beep.
Hi, it's just Nancy Drew again. I'm not sure why I'm calling, actually. Hope you got off the treadmill okay. Bye.
Due to current weather and road conditions, cab service to the greater New Orleans area has been temporarily suspended. We regret being unable to serve you at this time.
That bolt of lightning must have taken out her phone or something.
Parts of words. Oh my god, that better not be it. Okay, starting again then. Out, west, out, east, left. So then it's fair to say that it's just down and down for 6 and 7? Alright, let's go by they gotta be on the page. 8 to 12. Up. Down. East. Left. East again. Jesus fucking Christ, are you kidding me? Oh no, there's 5 there. That's fine. That's actually fine. There's 5 on that one. So this one's east. Down. Down, down. Yeah, east and then 3 downs. Down. I think this one we had before. This one's just down, left, northwest. Right. Left. Down. Right. Nope. Ugh. Well, shit, I just not doing anything. Doesn't appear to be. There's gotta be more we're missing. Oh, shit. Clicked out again. We'll go try talking to the people that are here. If that doesn't help, then...
Yes?
I'll check back with you later.
Groovy.
And maybe we'll finish this up next week and then start a new one.
Hello again.
I'll see you later.
Frick.
Come see me anytime.
Ow!
Spamming does not do wonders.
Ow!
I died. Oh my god.
We have to go home? Why?
I run into some wasps. Stung me on every part of my body except my... Nope, got me there too.
We have to cut our weekend short on account of wasps?
I'll explain later, okay? Right now, it kind of hurts to talk.
I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but Nancy, you really need to be more careful.
No, duh.
No, duh. I guess we don't need Iggy anymore. I'm not even gonna try that again. Yeah. I think I'm gonna bail. I can't figure this out right now.